Hey guys, it's TheCrazyEinstein, and a lot of people have asked me to do this video, even though there's plenty of them on YouTube. Someone asked, how do you record your Xbox 360 gameplay, but it's not on the screen? And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, I'll show you what I mean. What I mean is, have you ever recorded something and it looks like this, and the quality is just kind of ugh? Well, today I'm going to show you how to record it like this on a screen, except much better quality. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to need is you're going to need your Xbox 360 AV cables. And AV means audio video cables, and these come with your Xbox. And it will have colors, yellow, white, and red. And then this end goes in your Xbox, in case you didn't know. Next thing that you will need will be a capture card. Now, these things run for about $30 online. This one, you plug it up to USB, and yeah, and you can, as you can see, that is where the video components go in. The next thing you will need is a video editor. And your video editor, which most of them have, should have a capture button up here. I know it shows a camcorder, but believe me, you'll want the capture button. And I'll show you how later. Anyway, so then the next thing you will need is this thing right here. A lot of people say you need 3, but you only need 1 if you don't want to hear the audio. If you don't really care about the audio, you only need 1, because the truth of the matter is, as long as you can see it on that screen, you're fine. So yeah. So those are really most of the things you need. Another thing that you'll need is, hold on. You're also going to need, well, this thing right here. And I know this is messy, but basically what this thing is it's a double-ended AV cable. So this one goes on one end, and these ones go on the other. And basically, if you have a DVD player, then you should have one of these. If you don't, you can get them at Radio Shack or Walmart for like $5 to $10. So those are the basic things you are going to need. And something that is optional, especially if you're going to be recording things like Call of Duty Online, I would recommend using Turtle Beaches. These are about $60. They're really nice. I use them a lot for gaming and stuff, and yeah, I would recommend these if you want to hear the audio for like chatting and stuff online while you record. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to need to do is you are going to have to plug your capture card, which is right here. Oh, there goes the PS2 games, into the computer. Here's the USB port. I think it's pretty self-explanatory from here. You're going to go behind and plug it into the computer, which you can't see. But believe me, just find a USB port on your computer. All computers have USB ports. The next thing that you are going to need to do is you're going to need to check that your capture card is on, and that means that there will be a green light right there, or yellow. I don't know which one. The next thing you are going to need to do is you are going to need to get your Xbox 360 AV cables, which are these, and you're going to need to plug it up to the Xbox 360. Alright, so I'm going to teach you how to set up and record the gameplay with Turtle Beaches. If you do not have Turtle Beaches, instead of putting the piggyback riders in the red and white, you'll just put the red and white cables in there. Okay. Next, with the Turtle Beaches, in order to record the gameplay with audio while you listen to it and be able to pick up what people say online. You're going to put these right here, which is the red piggyback rider and the white piggyback rider. That's what they're called. Just trust me. So you're going to put in the white one with the white one. You're going to put in the red one with the red one. Just like that. The next thing you are going to need to do is you are going to get that Y splitter that I mentioned, which is basically there is an input here and then two outputs. One input, two outputs. And basically what this does is it takes your Xbox 360 gameplay, puts it into the computer, but then sends the signal back out to your TV, which is pretty cool. So you're going to get this thing. I know it's black and it's not yellow, trust me. Just plug it into the yellow part right here. I'm doing this with one hand, so sorry. Just like that. Next thing you will need to do is you will need to get that double-ended RCA cable thingy, and you're going to put in, God damn it! You're going to put in the yellow part into one of them. So basically just like this. If I can do it with one hand, I'm going to put it in just like this. Come on! It's very hard to do this with one hand, believe me. And I have a tripod, I just can't use it. So let me end the video so I can. Once you've got that yellow part hooked up, you're going to want to take your yellow AV cable from your Xbox and plug it into the other end. So it should look like this going into there. The audio ones, you're going to take your your Xbox white and red, and you're going to put the white in the white, just like that, and you're going to put the red in the red, just like that. So it should look like this. If you are having trouble getting the signal to the TV, which means it won't reach, the solution I came up with is put your TV near your computer. But since I wasn't able to do that, I just used this thing right here, which is basically an extender. So I'm just gonna, you probably won't need this because most cords are pretty long. It's just my computer is too far away. Oh, and also make sure to have your TV in the same room as your computer. That's what I do. Alright, so now I'm going to just plug that in there. So basically I'm all finished up with this. And it's going to be very messy. It is going to be very messy. So now you're going to put in this yellow part, the other end of that cable, which is just a single yellow. And you're just going to put it in the video part. And you're going to go to video on your TV. And you're going to turn your Xbox on. Ding! Alright, so now that it's on, now that it's sending the signal to the TV, you're going to want to go to that editor that I showed you. And you're going to click on capture. So make sure the Xbox is on. And if it should say, if you've installed the drivers, it should say Dazzle DVC100 video device, Dazzle DVC100 audio device. And it'll be right here. And right there it's recording. Yay! So the next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to file it, which I do, and I'm just going to call it COD Gameplay. Yeah, just COD Gameplay. Right there. And you'll know where the file is, believe me. Oh my god, I got Windows 8 on my computer. No, this is XP. I'm getting Windows 7 soon. God damn it.
Be advised, hostile RCXD spotted. advised, hostile UAV incoming.